Sett, if you can find yourself on a flank. It's a Nidalee. For the second time today, we get to see the Renekton Nidalee come on through once again.
And gives a good amount of range to the BLG composition as well, right? Now you got Ziggs and this Nidalee that can do a lot of damage from afar, so...
Quite happy to forego the bottom side, right? Quite happy to go for Heralds instead of Drake's Cryin with a nice little dodge, Sonic Wave in the mid lane. But the root, Zeka's gone in just as his jungler comes out. Complete miscommunication. A thinking emoji out from Cryin, but here comes ppgod behind the play. WeiWei can still follow up on this one. The locked up target, the spear easy to land, but another rune prison comes out from Cryin. He wants to earn that paycheck, might get punished for it. BiuBiu doesn't have the damage. The double kill comes in, and Cryin looks to make a name for himself. Because I've seen RNG take these fights before. I've seen LPL teams happy to turn up to a fight late and try and win it out anyway. Here we go, Ming with a showstopper, but he's locked up on the front line himself. There's a big haymaker across the team. Health bar's low from RNG, though, as they're grouped up. In goes Wei, bringing the thunder and pushing BLG away. The Herald is taken. In the end, WeiWei grabs it for himself, and BLG in full retreat, but Cryin won't let them go anywhere. Ming now trying to regain ground, trying to close the gap on this one. Hex Flash over the wall, under the tower they go. Sky Splitter coming on in a TP as well. Aiming, dodges away from the damage. Ming will go down. It's a 1-for-1 under the tower. BiuBiu late to the party. RNG are 7-1.
It's a 4-for-1 trade. They miss out on the Rift Tail, but the team fight still goes the way of RNG, and this is the way that RNG play. They're
eventually set up a dive for himself because Zeka's moving up as well. Remember, BiuBiu, if he can get the stun onto Xiaohu, can set this up beautifully. TP's come in. Xiaohu flashes the spear, though. Heartbreaker back underneath the tower. The bombs go wide from aiming, and it's Cryin and Xiaohu against the world under the tower. Zeka will go down. It's 1-for-1. In comes Ming to try and lock them up as well. RNG have thwarted the play. This series is about the mind games, and this time it's RNG who've read BLG. This time it's RNG thwarting the plays.
Wei is still here. They're looking for war.
Ming wants to keep this one going. Wei moving in, looking for ppgod. He is tanky though, and forced to flash away. 10-2 on the scoreline, a 4,000 gold lead for RNG.
Need to start trading on this top side again. Look towards the Rift Herald as RNG inevitably falling back towards this dragon. WeiWei going to start that one up, but still need to be careful because you can see RNG, they can start to move up towards this top side of the map if they want to. Xiaohu is in position, and there's no Dominus available for BiuBiu.
Realm Warp going to be coming on through here. It's Cryin and Gala. RNG, they're going to get everything, and this is the power of that Ryze pick. You take the Drake, fantastic. You then just teleport to the top side of the map. They're all stored on a Scuttle Crab, practically taunting BLG because BLG know there is no universe. They can fight RNG right now.
Well, if you're not going to be able to ramp it up a notch, is just going to fall prey. And now RNG, we said they want to look at objectives. They want to look at taking this Baron. They're going to call BLG out and say, yeah, you're going to go towards the dragon. We're just going to burst out this Baron.
BLG have no idea. Wei is pretending that he wants to contest the Drake. And obviously there's no spy on the top side, so you can't possibly do Baron, right, guys? Wrong. RNG take themselves a Baron. It's going to be traded for an Ocean Drake.
BLG, you're mid lane.
Easily worth it.
Oh, Gala. Nice sidestep and a cleanse burnt there, but this is what I was talking about, right? You've now got them doubling up on Xiaohu bot side as he's actually looking for the trade.
He actually goes in. He's like, oh, 1v4? Yeah, I'll take those odds. I'll take that. And he's actually winning it. This is insane. Cryin moves over as well. The solo lane is from RNG. Beyond belief in this series right now. 12-for-2. Tower goes down in the mid lane as well. That is all 3 tier 2 towers taken. Zeka has only just finished recalling to move over to this side of the map again. A TP back into the play in the mid lane from Cryin, in the bottom lane from Xiaohu. The multi-lane push coming through. The inhibs will fall here. RNG are dominating BLG on the map. They want to take this to 3. They want to break the curse that BLG have had over them for 3 years strong. RNG trying to finish off this inhibitor to go onto ppgod with the Chain of Corruption here, but he had a stopwatch to keep himself alive. With 5 members, BLG will defend for now. And RNG, despite a great...
The rest of RNG show up, and we're in picks.
Here we go, more fighting, more TPs coming in. BLG with a numbers advantage this time, but aiming almost one shot here. Ming onto the backside of this one. BiuBiu trying to get in the middle of everyone. BLG are actually winning it. Health bars are low, but they've still got the numbers advantage. The bomb's coming over the wall. Aiming doing so much work, but here comes Gala. Here comes Xiaohu. Triple for Gala as RNG with a numbers disadvantage somehow make it work.
And BLG have got to run for their base. There's super minions on their Nexus turrets that they're trying to clear. And now RNG get to push in this top side. But at least BLG managed to get some of those shutdowns, some of that gold back in their favor. But I think it's going to be too little too late, Munch. There's still a 10,000 gold lead. Dragon up in 50 seconds. And RNG, they want to crack open this base once more.
Xiaohu and Gala, the two men on your screen, still yet to die in this game. Another tower taken. There are but two.
And taking this fight. Now, you can see that, like, Dragon is up. Wei is soloing that out. Baron in 40 seconds.
Might actually be able to collapse onto the members of BLG that have overextended in the top side. ppgod is in all kinds of trouble. Xiaohu there to stop him escaping. And ppgod returns to heaven once more. But he's certainly not on the rift, that is for sure. Baron up in 10 seconds here, Dagda. And without a support, I don't think BLG can contest it.
I mean, without control of the map as well, right? Super Creep's boss, Nid not really in favor of them either. Zeka's desperately trying to deal with this wave as RNG have started up this Baron.
WeiWei is over the wall, but that Q is going to do some work, isn't it? Keeps him away. Nice little shot there from Gala. That's basically half the enemy jungler's HP. TP available. Zeka is pushed up, trying to deal with the super minions. He doesn't know that Xiaohu is here just yet. Now he does. He sees the mist, but just like the rest of the world, they saw the mist, but it was way too late. Zeka's in trouble. They don't even need a TP. Xiaohu's just going to go for the 1v1. Ming moving in, but Xiaohu's like, no. Let me get the solo kills. Me and BiuBiu were tied at the start of this series, and I'm going to change that fact.
Yeah, manages to pick that one up, and now BLG, they're running out of time here. The only way they can win this is like a 5-man solar flare into a 5-man mega further bomb sweet spot, and unless that happens, RNG are already closing in on the base.
Got to keep our eyes out for that solar flare, but RNG can just play this one slow. Inhibs respawning in the mid lane. They just play with the Baron. They still have 2 minutes of Baron to go, and they've already taken all 3 inhibs. There's a chain of corruption onto BiuBiu. Dominus used defensively just to survive the play. And now RNG with waves in all 3 lanes. The inhib in the bottom lane respawning, keeping BLG alive at least for a moment, but the minion wave's already pushing in. It doesn't matter about the bottom inhib. RNG, they can play this as slow as they want. The arrows continuing to come through from Gala. BLG forced back onto their fountain as ppgod desperate to buy time with a stopwatch, flashes back onto the fountain. In goes Wei and brings them down. The Nexus will fall as RNG push us to a 6-game day and keep their dreams of 3rd seed alive.
And great performance coming through from RNG in this second game.